Can't believe we got a full moon on Halloween.
You know this place is haunted, right?
Yeah, right.
No, I actually read about that in the newspaper once.
Yeah, you never heard the story of One-Eyed Willie?
You guys can't be serious.
It's true. My great-great-granddad was after him for years. Yeah, they never found any of them people that went missing.
Come on, guys. Stop messing with me.
A long time ago, before my grandfather bought this place, it was a beef farm owned by One-Eyed Willie.
Some say he had the best steaks in town.
That was until people started going missing.
Yeah, he used to go into town and put flyers up and put articles in the newspaper about his beef, and people would come here to buy some and never be seen again.
People sent the sheriff out there for years. And no matter how many times he showed up, they never found anything. Not a car, not a single remain.
They say One-Eyed Willie still walks the barn. You know them freezers in the feed room that we keep the horse grain in? Those are originally One-Eyed Willie's, same freezers.
So you mean that feed room I'm in all the time is haunted?
Wait. Why do they call him One-Eyed Willie?
Oh, nothing happened. He was just born without one eye.
Anyway, enough of that. We got the Halloween special tomorrow morning. We got to film, so I think it's time for us to hit the hay. But Davey, you want to feed them horses before you go to bed?
Welcome back to the Creekbend Boys and happy Halloween. Today you guys are watching the first ever annual Halloween backyard bull ride. Today we're gonna have 10 bull riders competing for a prize pen in Halloween costumes. Today I'm here with my host Justin. Justin, who's gonna be our first rider out tonight?
Cody's gonna be our first rider out tonight on 419 Fu Manchu, and he's gonna be in a Scooby-Doo costume.
So let's get over to our table. We're gonna be scoring these riders based on their costume, their performance, and their bull ride. We have Cody. Cody, I think, is from Pennsylvania. We haven't met him personally yet. Coming out on Fu Manchu. Look at him go. Fu Manchu. Uh-oh, Justin. Uh-oh, Justin. He's trying to tell us something. I don't think he's here to take us out.
No, I don't think he is either. He thought about it though.
He thought about it. Was gonna be the first one of the night, but not quite. For the score system, I'm gonna be somewhat non-biased. I'm over here looking at their costume, looking at their ride. Justin is strictly just the bull ride. For me, you know, that was pretty good. Given that it was the first one of the night, he had a lot to kind of hold up to. I like Scooby-Doo. I'm a big Scooby-Doo Shaggy guy, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and kick this night off with a 63.
63, all right. He definitely put it to him, but he wasn't anywhere close to the 8 seconds, so that's a no score for me, and he doesn't have a chance to get anything in the pot on that bull, but he's got a second round tonight, so we'll see what he's got on the second bull.
We're back here in the bucket chutes with Tristan. Tristan, you're supposed to be in an alien costume. What happened to it?
Well, my alien costume was supposed to have a cutout in the head, and it didn't, so I literally can't see anything when I wear it, so.
Well, folks, this is a Halloween bull ride. Tristan's not in a costume. We're gonna still let him ride, but I don't know, I'm gonna have to talk to Justin about what's gonna be going on here with this man not being in a costume. You might be the first person ever disqualified from the first annual backyard bash. We have Tristan getting on this brindle bull 121 Immortal. Tristan, good luck. I'll see you in the arena.
All right.
Immortal, how do you think this is gonna go, buddy?
This is a good matchup. If Tristan stays up on his rope and rides like he needs to, he should ride him all day and, you know, score pretty good, even though he's disqualified.
We gotta talk about it. He's not disqualified just yet. Let's see how the bull ride goes. But not being in a costume is definitely going to affect his overall score. Justin, how do you feel about being in the middle of arena like cowboy poker?
Dude, literally on the edge of my seat the entire time.
I know, and the worst part is you're in my way. Oh man.
Oh,
man.
there, right.
Go ahead,
right,
T.
right.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh,
That was pretty good.
that was about 6 seconds. 2 seconds too short, but he
I
started him
realized
well.
I almost fell through my seat. There's a giant hole in here. Tristan, let's get a post-ride recap. That was a pretty good bull ride.
Fell off. Almost had him. I don't know what happened. What happened? I get dropped down in there a little
Yeah, you just didn't move quite as fast as the bull did. He beat you around there and didn't get back up out of the well.
Tristan, you didn't ride 8 seconds, and unfortunately you're not in a costume. What do you think, Justin? We got to decide right now. Do we disqualify him from making it into the second round, or do we...
He might disqualify himself depending on how that wrist feels.
We're gonna have to sit this one down and figure out what the right decision is. He had a costume. He did bring a
It
costume.
was just bad execution all around, you know? Just
But
bad
that's what I'm
execution with
saying.
the
Like,
costume.
if you're not gonna wear the costume, at least ride 8 seconds. I mean, next up we have Tanner coming out of the left side with Steer Clear. Steer Clear, we know this bull pretty well, huh, Justin?
Yeah, we do. He's been to the PBR World Finals a couple times. He's been on tour to a couple Velocity tours and some other shows, big shows. He's gonna bring the heat. We'll just see if Tanner has it in him today and puts the fight to him.
On top of that, not only is Tanner a real bull rider, but he is dressed up as Woody from Toy Story. So we're gonna find out if this cowboy can bring it home here tonight for our first qualified ride. That was so close.
So close.
After doing some talking, Justin, what do you think on your end for the score? Is that a qualified ride?
I would say that's a qualified ride. Steer Clear didn't bring the best out of him today. I've seen him a lot better than that, but you know, he still got it rode. That's 8!
I definitely think Fu Manchu was probably a tougher bull to get on.
Definitely.
So I don't want to discount Cody for that, but when we're talking 8 seconds, that's been the closest thing thus far, so he's gonna earn some points for that. So, Justin, what are you giving him as a score?
I'd give him 68.5.
I'm gonna go ahead and give him a 64 as far as the costume goes. He is a cowboy. I love Woody, I love Toy Story, but I think he could have been just a little more creative.
Yeah, cowboy comes out as a cowboy. I mean, you can't give him that much.
Little cliche, Tanner, but we still love you.
So next up, we have 821 Pink Floyd and Colton. He is a Teletubby, and I honestly think he's gonna fall off like a Teletubby.
Ooh.
We'll see how it goes.
Man, with that being said, we're gonna see what Colton can bring out of the chute here tonight. And yeah, you know, Pink Floyd, he's like our puppy dog. We love this bull. We know this bull very well. Some of you guys who watch the channel might know him also. So we'll see. I would have to say for our cowboy poker match, I don't think we're in trouble on this one. I would be very surprised if he comes our way.
Yes. Looks like Colton here on 821 Pink Floyd is just about ready. He's tying his hand in. He's about to slide and ride. Hopefully he sneaks out like an Indian, rides like a cowboy. But I don't know how much cowboy's in a Teletubby. We'll see how much there is tonight. Here he goes.
Coming out on Pink Floyd.
Oh,
Teletubby down.
just what I expected.
Woo!
Jordan, was I wrong on my prediction here?
Unfortunately, I hate to say it, but you were on par. What do you say we go have an interview with this Teletubby?
Let's try.
Well, Colton.
Dude, I said he was gonna fall off like a Teletubby.
How do you feel, buddy?
Talking to him, buddy, but
We have an upset Teletubby. Well, Justin, there's only one thing left to do, and that's to score Mr. Teletubby over here. Unfortunately, folks, not a qualified ride. And Justin, did you even turn the timer on? I bet
no,
you didn't.
I didn't.
I bet he
There
did.
was no need to put the timer on. I knew
But
what was gonna happen.
With that being said, I'm gonna be on the opposing side to say the Teletubby is one of the better costumes here.
It is.
It didn't look like a cheap costume. I'm gonna
Himself.
give Colton a 73 for the night on the Teletubby costume.
Holy cow.
Hey, I gotta be nice somewhere. All right, folks, getting back into the action. And by the way, if you guys haven't checked us out here on the YouTube, make sure you go subscribe to the Creekbend Boyz. Hit that button right now. But we're coming up to the bucket chute with 760 Tommy Gun with Jordan W. coming out hot. What do you got to say about Tommy Gun?
I hope he's with him when he comes around, because when he comes around, he's bringing the heat. So
Tommy Gun might be one of the ones to take out the table for us here.
he might be. He can get a little hot.
Coming out. All right, maybe not this one.
He definitely looked good, the bull.
Well, Justin, that did not pan out the way that I thought it would. Oh no, man, you know, I'm really trying to give everybody the benefit of the doubt here tonight. It's a beautiful night, it's Halloween, but I just feel like I've seen the inmate costume so many times.
Yeah, I mean, it's just definitely a go-to for a lot of people that just don't have a lot of creativity. Kind of like the cowboy being a cowboy.
I get it, you know, you gotta find a costume that works with getting on a bull. You know, obviously you got...
Yeah, I guess that is a little difficult. You can't just...
You know, you gotta wear a helmet.
Pick an alien costume.
You gotta wear a
that
vest. Yeah, you can't be like T and just ditch the alien costume. Speaking of which.
All right, guys.
So, as I was saying, for me, the inmate costume, I've seen it many times over the years. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give that one on the lower end of, I'm probably gonna go with like a 52.
52, wow.
Great bull, but just not my favorite bull ride of the night, you know?
No, it wasn't. It could have been. Could have been real right.
Well, with that being said, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for our first round. And typically we would start things off with Tristan here, but unfortunately Tristan, me and Justin made the executive decision to disqualify you for your lack of costume here on the Halloween Bash tonight. You're gonna be disqualified moving forward, so that's gonna leave 4 bull riders here on the table. And right now, Tanner's in first place with the only qualified ride. All right, folks, starting the second round. We are starting things off with 466 Gypsy Road. And Tanner in the Woody costume. Cowboy is getting back on. What do we think?
It definitely gives me hope.
Look at that. We got a Davey Duke coming into the arena. Davey, what's going on, buddy?
Not much.
Look at that costume.
How aren't you chilly? I'd be so cold right now.
I am very cold.
It is a little chilly.
I gotta go.
All right, well, thanks for stopping
Looks like
by,
they need him
Davey.
over in the buck and shoots.
Hey, gotta love the Davey Duke rolling around over
Yes.
here.
Always keeps it interesting.
Anyways, let's hop over to the bucket chutes and see what Woody's got on 466 Gypsy Road.
He's even getting on in a cowboy hat. Now that's a cowboy.
Come on, Gypsy Road.
Hit the table.
We're playing cowboy poker here on Halloween night, and let me tell you, nobody coming our way, Justin.
No.
Unbelievable.
Really.
We put
Winning this
ourselves-
game of poker though.
Yeah, I know. Pretty good hand out here tonight. Let's see if Tanner can be an even better hand, huh?
I think he's got it.
I wonder if he's got Andy on his boot. That's the real test. I'll tell you what, if he's got it written on his boot, I'll give him extra points on his bull ride.
Yes. Here we go.
Coming out on Gypsy Road. Go ahead, Tanner. Go ahead, Tanner. Get up. Not bad. Not bad. Not quite a
Not quite 8,
qualified
but very,
ride,
very
but I
close.
think we have a hurt cowboy over here.
Holding his shoulder.
We might have to meet up with Ryan, our paramedic. Let's go check out, see how he's doing. Tanner.
I took it right in the back of the shoulder.
Right in the back of the shoulder blade?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, not quite the qualified ride, but
Can't ride them all.
you know, you did
Darn
good.
close though.
I'll tell you what, you're not leaving empty-handed. I thought, you know, Gypsy Road's not an easy bull to ride.
Dude, he felt
And,
so good. He
You're
was
gonna be a
cool.
lot of points if you're about a second and a half longer.
Dude, he was so cool.
We're not going to give the qualified ride, Justin. You know, he's a little tougher on the point scale, but I'm here for costumes and good vibes. And you know what? I'm loving the chaps, but I gotta ask the folks at home. Do you have Andy on the bottom of your boot?
I do.
I gotta
but
see it.
fell off when I was walking.
Did it come off?
Yeah.
I know you're hurt, but let's see. I can confirm there's still an A on the bottom of the boot. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you walk out of here with a 54 for me, just for the good vibes. But we got to see what's going on. How you feeling? You all right?
Oh, we're good.
You're good?
Just throbbing.
Yep. We got where's our paramedic Ryan? We got Ryan out here tonight. Give me a field goal pulse if he's good or not. That's how we do it around here with our paramedics.
He's walking.
Good job, buddy. So for the second round, we have Cody coming out on Black Smoke.
Oh, Black Smoke isn't really cooperating in there. Looks like he's leaning on him a little bit.
This might be one we might be jumping out of our seats for, Justin.
Yeah, he's looking a little ornery.
I know, he's looking right in our direction, Justin. Come on, Black Smoke, take out the HP, I dare you.
He's sliding and he's nodding.
He's sliding, he's nodding. Let's see what he's got. That was pretty good.
That was 8 seconds. That was more than 8
Let me tell you what, Black Smoke, I wouldn't say that was his best performance as a bull, but he almost bucked him off and he held onto that rope and got right back on, dude, with a qualified ride.
He even kicked on him a little bit.
Yeah.
He cut loose.
You saw him spurring him a little bit in the
He's
Scooby-Doo costume.
He's gonna get some extra points for that. You know, it's a little bit of spur points.
Break out the pen, guys. He's coming up right now. Let's get a interview with this man. Dressed up as Scooby-Doo for the second round. Go ahead and start us off, Justin. What are you giving this man?
I'm gonna give you a 74. You know, that was good. You started him well, kind of fell in there. You kicked loose and came back out. It looked good.
Like I was telling you guys before, I'm big on Scooby-Doo. Grew up watching it. I'd say one of the better costumes for the night. And the bull ride, the way it started off, I was a little worried, but the way it finished was amazing. I even saw you spurring him a little bit, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna have to go ahead and put him up there at about a 75 for me, Justin.
There you go.
So, folks, Cody, good job.
Good job. Way to be.
Thank you, boys.
That's pretty good, Justin, but now we're headed back to your favorite person of the night, the Teletubby. We got Colton getting on 7 next, American Venom.
This bull's good. I love this bull. This is probably the pick of the pen. If I were to get back on bulls, I'd want this bull. He is so cool. He's gonna come out there around to the left and he's gonna bring the heat. Colton's not gonna make it past one jump, but the bull's gonna look good doing it.
Justin, you know, man, I was really hoping we'd get to see this table hit the ground, but here we go. Colton coming out on the Teletubby.
American Venom, here we go. Around to the left, here he goes. He's
Go ahead! Oh, you had him, Cole!
Hey,
Cole, you had him!
he made it longer than the last bull though.
Wow. Way to start. Wow, that was, I know you guys have a little bit of tension here, but I'll tell you what, he started that bull off really good.
He started him off really good for about a round and a half, and that like I told you, that is my pick of the pen. That is the bull to get on. He has so much timing, and he's so cool. I love that bull.
If he would have just held onto that rope, man.
He would have been fixing to be a lot of points.
For me, I'm gonna go ahead and I know I gave him a good score, but I'm gonna have to give him a 63 on that one, just 63. For overall pizzazz. You know, the costume, we gave him the points on the last time, but you know what?
That, a little more try.
That bull bucked. He got up there, and if he would have held onto that bull rope, I think he might have just stayed on top and could have pulled through. That was one of the best bull rides I've seen from him in a long time.
Yes.
I'll give it to you, buddy. That was pretty good. How do you feel about that one?
Well, I was blowing my hand out, so I was quite literally on the tip of my finger right there. So
you started him good. He
just blew my hand.
I thought you were gonna stay on top of that rope and really ride him out, but unfortunately.
I was trying. I was.
I have to say that, yeah, that was the most try I've seen out of you in a while. Good job.
Thank you.
How's your back feel? Get the air knocked out of you on that one. You came out pretty hard on your back.
Well, according to Tristan, I'm fat, so I mean, it probably hurts.
I mean, you are dressed up as a Teletubby.
I didn't pay for it. For the record, I did not pay for the Teletubby outfit.
I think that slam has got him a little lost in the sauce.
Oh, God!
Whoa! Davey Duke is going wild over here.
What the hell? He just comes out of nowhere and all
comes out of nowhere. Nobody's safe out here with Davey. Gosh, you never know what you're gonna get here in a Halloween bash.
No.
He almost got me. Davey, keep me out of this, man. God.
All right, finishing off the night is Jordan on 821 Pink Floyd. You guys seen him earlier in round 1. Let's see if he can ride him longer than the Teletubby. This inmate might have a little more grit than the Teletubby.
Let's see if he can earn himself a better score than I gave him before.
Looks like he's tying his hand in there. He's about to slide and nod. He's sliding up. Let's see if Pink Floyd's such a trap for him. Come around. Oh, man. I think the Teletubby lasted longer. Colton out there lasted longer.
Pink Floyd, he's a big puppy dog, but he'll get you coming out that gate.
He will. You got to watch for him.
Alrighty guys, so that's gonna put a wrap on the Halloween Bash competitions. Tristan is inside this alien costume. As you guys can see, it's quite limp at the moment. This was the reason he couldn't get on bulls in an alien costume. It didn't quite hold up. But Tristan, what do you got to say for the folks at home?
The costume didn't work. I couldn't see, and it's not holding air now.
So, for the first ever annual Halloween Backyard Bash, the winner is Cody in the Scooby-Doo costume. Cody, good job. We are out here having fun, and but this was a competition, so Cody's gonna be walking away We don't quite have a buckle for this one, but we'll figure it out at some point as we get more on.
Everybody loves cash money.
Everybody likes cash money, and today he's gonna be going home with some cash. But we need your guys' help at home. We wanna know in the comment section down below who you guys think had the best costume tonight. Besides the riders, we had a great crowd out here tonight. I wanna show you some of their costumes, and when T gets out of his, maybe he'll join me, but we're gonna start things over here with Trump and the McDonald's French fry. That's pretty fitting, pretty viral. Next to them, we have an astronaut, which was supposed to be paired up with Tristan and the alien, but unfortunately,
It didn't work out. It didn't work out.
so that's number 2. Come over here. We have a wonderful family. We have Tanner and their newborn, Woody and Jesse from Toy Story. We got our very own bull, Ace. I think Ace is in here. I'm not really sure, but the Bucking Ohio bull. The Reaper. Keep that thing away from me. The Cholo, Flash, and the Teletubby. And then obviously we had Cody as the Scooby-Doo. So let us know in the comments down below who your favorite costume was. We want to know, most liked comment. Maybe we'll give that person a gift card to go out to dinner. Maybe we'll take them out to dinner.
The Halloween thing was fun. Everyone had costumes. Everyone was creative with their costumes too. I had fun. I wish my costume would have worked out, but it did not, clearly. But yeah, I think we're gonna do that again next Halloween. What do you think?
I think we should do it for Christmas.
Oh, Christmas? Oh,
Yeah, let us know what you guys want to see. If you want us to do more events for holidays, I don't know, maybe we'll probably start doing them inside, but
yeah, it's getting cold, guys.
this was fun. You guys wanted to see a holiday episode, so we're here giving it to you. So shout out to everybody who came out. If you guys are watching this, let us know what you think. But as always, happy Halloween.
Like, comment, subscribe.
We'll see you guys later.